Good evening, Carl. Welcome to the 21st of our stories. 21. It's really getting on here. This one is called the Six Sillies. Maybe you found that was one of the funniest words. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who had reached the age of 37 without ever having a lover, but she was so foolish that no one wanted to marry her. One day, however, a young man arrived to pay his addresses to her, and her mother, beaming with joy, sent her daughter down into the cellar to draw a jug of beer. Excuse me, Carl. As the girl never came back, the mother went down to see what had become of her and found her sitting by the stairs, her head in her hands, while by the side the beer was running all over the floor, as she had forgotten to close the tap. "What are you doing there?" asked the mother. "I was thinking what I shall call my first child after I married to that young man. All the names in the calendar are already taken." The mother sat down the staircase beside her daughter and said, "I will think about it with you, my." The father, who had stayed upstairs with the young man, was surprised with his wife when his daughter came back, and in his turn went down to look for them. He found them sitting on the stairs, while beside them beer was running all over the ground from the tap, which was wide open. "What are you doing there? The beer is running all over the cellar." "We were thinking what we would call the children our daughter will have when she marries that young man. All the names in the calendar are already taken." Well," said the father, "I will think about it with you." As neither the daughter nor mother came upstairs again, the lover grew impatient and went down to the cellar to see what they were doing. He found all three sitting on the stairs, while beside them the beer was running all over the ground from the tap, which was wide open. "What in the world are you all doing there that you don't come upstairs? That the beer run all over the cellar?" What? "Yes, I know, my boy," said the father, "but if you marry our daughter, what shall we call your children? All the names in the calendars are already taken." When the young man heard this, he replied, "Well, goodbye, I'm going away. When I have found 3 people sillier than you, I will come back and marry your daughter." So he continued his journey, and after walking a long way, he reached an orchard. Then he saw some people knocking down walnuts, trying to throw them in a cart with a fork. "What are you doing there?" "We want to load the cart with our walnuts, but we cannot manage to do it." The lover advised them to get a basket and put the walnuts in it so as to turn them into the cart. "Well," he said to himself, "I've already found someone more foolish than those 3. So he went on his way, and by came to a wood. Then he saw a man who wanted to give his pig some acorn to eat, and was trying with all his might to make him climb up an oak tree. "What are you doing, my good man?" said he. "I want to make my pig eat some acorns, but I can't get him to go up the tree. If you were to climb up and shake down the acorns, the pig would pick them up." "Oh, I never thought of that. Here's the second idiot," said the lover to himself. Some farther along the road he came to a man who never wore any trousers, and was trying to put on a pair. So he had fastened them to a tree, and was jumping down with all his might in the air, that he should hit the 2 legs of the trousers as he came down. "It would be much better if you held them in your hand," said the young man, "and then put your legs on one after the other in each hole." "Dear me, to be sure, you're sharper than I am, for that had never occurred to me." And having found 3 people more foolish than his bride, her father or her mother, the lover went back to marry the young lady, and in the course of time they had a great many children. Okay, that one was weird and very, very silly. I think we both agree, Carl. Until tomorrow, I hope you enjoy it. Love you.